Fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana.
Isn't there anyone in some...
We're refugees. We know our place.
His...
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but perhaps he was always like...
Well, I'll see about that.
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch.
Mercenaries? What sort of person sells their loyalty?
Are you Galiv? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile, but you're not from Sunfall, so this...
I came from the tent city there.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as...
Why won't you...
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis' kestrels are so prone to what's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for...
Look at it from my perspective.
I think we're calling to each other across...
What's stopping me from just making...
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow.
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's...
Take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I... There's no cure for a conscience. But in this... And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl...
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work.
I already have the...
Wow! We could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's solve...
See to the girl, and it's yours.
Oh, please. On my oath. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
loyalty to our cause.
Perhaps Jiran was right. Perhaps if the priests made more blood sacrifices, tomorrow, they said. It's been hundreds of tomorrows, and we're
It's
no
you.
closer to night.
Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... No. Wait. I don't even want...
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yet.
These disappearances are a blessing. It's the sun drawing the faithful out.
I've got all the best goods here. These aren't goods, they're necessities.
The summary,
The ceasefire.
the proud tradition of Carja.
Stay off my focus.
If Eclipse catches you here, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
Let's see if all should be well.
By the sun. I'm hungry.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, succumb.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
What I would give for a sweet, fresh banana. Strange illnesses, sudden deaths, weird disappearances. What is going on here?
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottoms.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
More mercenaries? What sort of person sells their loyalty?
Hot. Everything's sweating.
Leave. Soon.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from... Ah! They want us to see this, boy! It makes
You're not
quite an
known to
impression.
Kikuk's killers. Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Warmth is for...
I hunt with Kikuk. Speak with him if you must.
Another Nora outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than...
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh.
I am merciful Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast.
They can call it a ceasefire, but the usurpers
I am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him. So don't.
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of loose.
Protector?
Depends on where the shadow falls.
You've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
How could Uthid betray us now?
This is insane.
The balustrade. It's a
You're
short
gonna
drop
watch
from
some
there.
slaughter. This is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
If you've got a problem with me, talk to Odin. If he can stand his breath.
Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin. leader of Odin's marvels. You've a fresh... First impressions make the sale.
This isn't your first job for the Shadow Carja?
Scared of their own shadows, Carja, more like. They spit up. Look at those nobles. I say noble, but you can't dress a rat. Sunfall is a house of clay. If you were to...
Shouldn't you all be setting out to hunt
Have you never done this before? Just take a load off and avail yourself of some Carja booze. Then watch us seek out our prey. Straight as a...
Are you sure you're gonna be able to walk in a straight line? Do you think Uthid did what they're accusing him of?
I hope so. It'll make him more dangerous. My advice, it's best not to overthink such things.
Overthink whether he's guilty or...
You let all these thoughts in your head, you'll never make it as a... If they say alive, bring a rag to stuff in its mouth.
Farewell, Odin.
Good hunting. If I should have...
Oh.
Żart jakiś to jest.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on
The balustrade.
Oh, the Kestrel.
It's a short drop from there.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth, requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months.